Now, news now from Karnataka, where a repeat of what happened in June, this time from the Bagalkot district of Karnataka. A 6-year-old boy fell into a 300 feet deep borewell in the Bagalkot district of Karnataka yesterday afternoon. This happened in a village called Sulukeri, about 18 kilometers from Bagalkot. The boy had gone to the farm to show the newly drilled borewell to his relative, but fell in after failing to see the plastic material that was covering it. Police personnel, home guards and firefighters are fighting for the last 29 hours to rescue the 6-year-old boy. This is what the Home Minister of Karnataka had to say.
So far, immediately our district administration are taking the enough actions against to save that boy from the thing. And our police force, our DC is nothing. Our district in charge minister himself is supervising, Mr. SL partly supervising the thing. And fire force people are there. And various other companies like our gold mining company and all these people. They are also the expert. There. Special team also yesterday we have sent from Bangalore to the special aircraft. All efforts we are putting to save that boy.
My colleague Pratibha Raman has been tracking the rescue efforts there in Bagalkot. Pratibha, bring us up to speed as to what is happening. How many more hours by when we can expect that the boy could be rescued alive?
Well, Sudhir, a similar case like this was reported in the month of June where in Bijapur, again in Karnataka, a 5-year-old girl was trapped inside a borewell and rescue efforts were on. Alerts were sounded everywhere and the Karnataka government rose to action and said that safety and security measures must be put in place. All open borewells must be closed. And now we have another incident like this again in Karnataka. So clearly the government has had a very lackadaisical approach in dealing with matters like these, and even now they have mentioned that they will issue guidelines to ensure that all these open borewells will be closed, but clearly it's only going to be all talk and no action. But coming to the rescue operation in this particular incident, the rescue team has been working at least for about 24 hours now with a robotic arm. The child is stuck at a depth of 160 feet, but the robotic arm was able to reach only up to a depth of 140 feet, and now they have gone to the extent of using ropes and clamps in order to rescue the child back to safety. But people believe that the child must be unconscious by now because of the lack of oxygen as well as food supply. For a span of 24 hours, the child has been stuck in that hole deep down at a level of at least 160 feet. But the rescue team has promised to make sure that the child will be brought back to safety at the earliest. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of efforts will be on and whether at all an infrastructure will be put in place to ensure that such incidents do not repeat.